Hello student, welcome you to Mohan's classes. Today we are going to discuss and learn about Unit 3, that is awareness about health. And in this Unit 3, the reading A is about India's battle to ban chewing tobacco, and this is the second part of this chapter, or we can say the last part of this chapter. So without wasting much time, let us continue with our lesson. With the support of the other doctors and cancer survivors, he launched similar campaigns and filed public interest litigation in other states and union territories. This month, Karnataka became the last Indian state to make the manufacture and sale of gutka illegally. In this paragraph, it is said that with the support of other doctors and cancer survivors, he launched similar campaign. Who launched? That means Dr. Chaturvedi. He launched, with whom? With the support of other doctors and the cancer patients. So with the help of them, he also, or Dr. Chaturvedi, he launched a similar campaigns and filed public interest litigation in other state and union territories. That means with the support of other doctors and cancer survivors or cancer patients, he launched similar campaigns and filed public interest litigation. What is litigation? Look at the word meaning below here. Process of fighting a case in a court. What is litigation? Process of fighting a case in a court. So he filed public interest litigation where? In other state and union territories. This month, Karnataka became the last Indian state to make the manufacture and sale of gutka illegally. So, in this month, Karnataka became the last Indian state to manufacture and sell gutka illegally. Next paragraph. The ban's effect on stopping Indians from chewing tobacco is limited. What happened? The ban's effect on stopping Indians from chewing tobacco is limited. Because of the bans, what happened? The chewing tobacco become what? Very limited. Pure chewing tobacco and pan masala continue to be sold as two separate packets that user can mix for themselves before consumption, according to Mr. Chaturvedi. That means a pure chewing tobacco and pan masala, these both were sold in two separate packets. That what happened? The users, those who do not like this pan masala, so they may not mix this one, or those who are willing to mix this one, it is free up to them that either they can mix this tobacco and pan masala together and they can chew or consume it. Understood? So in this paragraph it is said that after this ban of this chewing tobacco, it became what? Limited in India. Thereafter, pure chewing tobacco and pan masala continue to be sold, but in separate packets. So what happened? The user can mix for themselves before chewing or before consuming it. Next paragraph. But the ban has drawn widespread attention to the public health epidemic tobacco has caused. Until it was banned, gutka was marketed as mouth freshener and target youth, he added. So here what happened? Mr. Chaturvedi said that this ban of chewing tobacco, it drawn widespread attention to the public health epidemic. Understood? The ban of tobacco, it drawn what? Widespread attention to the public health epidemic. And till that time, what happened? This gutka and pan masala was sold as a mouth freshener. Understood? It was sold as a mouth freshener for what? To targeting the youth. Who said? Mr. Chaturvedi. Understood? When gutka was banned, it became what? Widespread attention to the public health as a epidemic. that tobacco is causing, or people realize that because of this tobacco, what they may got epidemic disease. But until that time, what happened? This gutka and pan masala was sold as a mouth freshener to target the youth. Who said? Mr. Chaturvedi. In the eastern Indian state of Maharashtra, the ban on gutka has been more effective than in other states because the manufacture and sales of pan masala has also been prohibited since July 2012. If we talk about the eastern states of Maharashtra, so this ban of gutka has been more effect in compared to other state. Understood? In Maharashtra, in compared to other state, the effect was were more in Maharashtra. Why? Because the manufacture and sales of pan masala has been also prohibited since July 2012. If we compare to other state with Maharashtra, Maharashtra become what more effective from this ban of gutka and pan masala. Why? Because from 2012 itself, the manufacturing and sales of pan masala has been banned. In Maharashtra, manufacturing units of gutka and pan masala have been closed and the state government has seized 16 crore rupees, that means 2.9 million worth of tobacco product, more than all other states combined, said Mahesh Jagade, Commissioner of Food and Drugs Administration in Maharashtra. So in this paragraph, what it is says that in Maharashtra, manufacturing units of gutka and pan masala have been closed, and state government, that means the government of Maharashtra, they seized 16 crores rupees, or we can say rupiah 2.9 million worth of tobacco product was seized, more than all other states combined, said Mahesh Jagade. Who is Mahesh Jagade? Commissioner of Food and Drug Administration in Maharashtra. That means the Commissioner of Food and Drug Administration in Maharashtra, Mr. Mahesh Jagade, he says that in compared to other states, or if you are combine the manufacturing of gutka and pan masala from other state, even then what, or in compared to that, in Maharashtra they seized they closed how much? Almost 16 crore rupees, or 2.9 million worth of tobacco product. There are no figures for the decrease in consumption yet, but the general perception is that consumption of the gutka and pan masala has significantly decreased, he said. So, Mr. Chaturvedi, he said that there are no figures for the decrease in the consumption yet. That means how much percent of the consumption decrease, there is no any figures. But the general perception or the general understanding is that consumption of the gutka pan masala has significantly decreased. He says that the consumption of pan masala and gutka, it is significantly decreased. However, boundaries between Indian states are porous, and pan masala that is manufactured in other states can illegally be brought into Maharashtra, Mr. Jagade added. Mr. Jagade, he says that boundary between Indian states are porous. What is porous? That means what? A hole. A hole. So, from one state to other state, this pan masala can be easily sent. From one state to other state, pan masala or the gutka can be easily sent in Indian state. Who says? Mr. Jagade. The Maharashtra FDA must also submit a report to the state government each year to renew the ban of pan masala. So it says that the FDA of Maharashtra state has to submit a renew ban on pan masala. This is because it is banned under the different section of FSSA than the one that ban gutka. Why? Because it is banned under a different section of the food standard and safety. So it is banned under this different section of FSSA. Then one that ban gutkhas. Pan masala has addictive and cancerogenic properties itself, but it is prohibited because its magnesium carbonate content is above permissible level. So why this pan masala has addictive? This pan masala is addictive and it is what? Cancerogenic. That means what is cancerogenic? Look at the word meaning below over here. Substance that can cause cancer. That means if we use this pan masala, it is addictive. In same time, it also has the properties or elements which can cause cancer. But it is prohibited because its magnesium carbonate content is above the permissible. Why it is banned? Because in this pan masala and gutka, magnesium carbonate is too much. That means more than the permission level. The Food Commissioner needs to demonstrate annually if the amount of magnesium carbonate is above the permissible level. So because of that reason, what happened, the Food Commissioner, he need to demonstrate annually that the amount of magnesium carbonate is above the permissible level or more than the permissible level. The state ban on pan masala is up for renewal on July 2019. That means this system or ban of pan masala was renewed on July 2019. Next, many children are young as when first exposed to gutka and pan masala. They don't even know what cancer is, and by the time they realize it is bad for their health, they can't stop, and said Mr. Chaturvedi. Mr. Chaturvedi, he said that many children, they are exposed, or what is exposed? That means they start eating or start practicing chewing tobacco when they are what? 12 years old, and in that time they even do not know what is cancer or what is the effect of chewing this tobacco and gutka. And when they start realizing, when they become grown up and when they realize, that means what happened, their situation is what? Very bad, and the health situation was what? Very bad, and they could not stop. Why? Because they will be already addicted. That is said by Mr. Chaturvedi. So in this paragraph it says that children start chewing tobacco from age of 12, and they do not know what is pan masala, what is gutka, what is the effect of pan masala, what is cancer. But when they realize, so it is bad for their health and they can't stop it. Once diagnosed with cancer, even if a patient stops chewing tobacco, the genetic damage is irreversible, he added. Mr. Chaturvedi, he says that once a person is affected by cancer and if he stops chewing tobacco or khandi, even then what happened, the genetic damage is what? Irreversible, he added. So Mr. Chaturvedi, he said that once a person starts chewing tobacco or affected by this cancer, and after that if he stop, even then it cannot be cured. Who says? Mr. Chaturvedi. Patients stream into his clinic, their faces disfigured and stitches running from their lips to necks. So many of the patients go to his clinic. Whose clinic? Mr. Chaturvedi. And he says that their faces are disfigured. Why? Because of the cancer, their cheek were cut, their mouth were cut, and there are so many stitches from lips to necks. Many have had part of or all of the tongue removed and can barely speak. Many of the cancer, especially the mouth cancer patients, their what mouth part is cut or the tongue is removed and they barely or very rarely they could speak. Pradeep Kumar Sharma, a 52 years old coalfield worker from Madhya Pradesh, has been consuming liquids through a tube in his nose since March. There was a person, his name is Pradeep Kumar Sharma. He was 50 years old and he was working in a coal field. So he was consuming liquids how? Through a tube and through his nose. A patch of flesh of the size of golf ball was removed from his thigh and replaced cancerous cells in his cheek. That means when his uh, some one part of this mouth was removed because of the cancer, so what did the doctor do? They cut some flesh of the thigh and they replaced on the cheek. He is in lot of pain, but his children and I are in even more pain. That means this who Pradeep Kumar Sharma, he was in more pain because his lower part of jaw was removed, cheek was cut, and they replaced the flesh of the cheek with the thigh. So his children and the doctor, they were in pain. They used to beg him not to chew gutka, but he never listened, said his wife Durga Sharma. His wife Durga Sharma, she said that many times she used to beg him or requested her husband not to chew tobacco, but he never listened. So this is what about our lesson, and it is written by whom? Sanur Sirbhai. Sanur Sirbhai.